Curious, who's the most famous person you have their contact in your phone?
Oh, that's a sick question.
Okay, I would have to scroll through it. I have a weird habit of breaking my phone, so I get a new phone like every year, just like dropping it in water or whenever we're filming, it falls out of something.
But just a kid from North Carolina, you know what I mean?
The Rock.
All of a sudden, you get a contact in your phone, and you go, "Wow, I'm doing it."
Michelle Obama.
No Obama's yet.
Malia Obama.
Oh, Michelle.
I keep throwing some names, but I'd have to scroll through. I don't know.
Sasha Obama.
Tariq, who's the most famous person we met? I'm drawing blank. Or I don't know.
Have their number.
Yeah, well, if we met him, we probably
Connected
got
with.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, is it?
Who?
So just say
it.
You say Leo?
You're hurting
Leo.
retention.
Leo. Leonardo DiCaprio.
I guess Leo, maybe.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Leo DiCaprio.
Maybe Leo, maybe.
Oh my God! Why? As soon as we bring up a guy.
Hey, in 1 year, he's going to stop.
Wow, guys, that's a pretty A-list celebrity for just a simple YouTuber with a very humble upbringing, right? I find it very interesting because as we're going to get deeper into this video, we're going to find out about something that Mr. Beast talked about that's very sinister and it's very shocking because why is nobody talking about this? I find it very interesting about the things that he talks about on this podcast and how everyone's just brushing it under the rug. Everyone's talking about his, little transvestite friend who got caught being a PDF file, and I think absolutely they should be exposed, but nobody's talking about what Mr. B said, and I don't think he has innocent fingers either, guys. So let's continue watching, and then I'm going to go ahead and give more evidence, in my opinion, at the end.
Hanging out with you.
No, I have a dick. We're good.
Wait, so how did you meet Leo? What happened?
His girlfriends love your videos.
They so much Cocomelon. Okay, relax.
There's just this like.
When you go to Leo's house and the girls are all like popping out their retainers, like, oh my God, I love it. There's a plane crash. That was crazy. With a plane crash.
You kids are wild. That's funny.
How'd that happen?
I met him at an event. There's just like. I don't know how much I can say, but there's just like this super exclusive event with just all these really rich and famous people. And I just did not belong there at the time. And he was just one of them. And
how'd you get invited to that event?
Island in the Bahamas?
Well, I think it was
Eyes wide shut party.
it was like I remember I just can't say too much, but I just remember pulling up and there's like dozens of guys with just like assault rifles and stuff, and I was like, oh, it's like.
Wow, guys. So as you guys can see, he went to a private island with a bunch of rich and famous people. Does that give Epi vibes, if you guys know who I'm referring to? And it's very shocking and amazing because not only was he invited there, but he also said, I didn't feel like I belonged there at the time. So that means he does now belong with those crowd of people because those are his people, because he is one of them, guys. We must realize that Mr. Beast is a satanic elitist. He is friends with them. So he's not just one of these people that we can just brush aside like, oh, he's just some YouTuber who, made it in life. Guys, we're talking about a guy who makes like hundreds of millions of views per video consistently. Not just one viral video or one good video or some good videos here and there. I'm talking about every single video he uploads hits like 200 million views, guys, in the span of like a few days or weeks. Like, guys, these are ungodly amount of numbers. This is like a big portion of our human population, if you aren't aware, guys. So he has a large influence, like a very massive influence. His influence is in fact so large, it's larger than a bunch of television broadcasts, if not all of them. And so his reach is so large that even different companies and sponsorships don't want to sponsor him because it's too much money. So I just find it very, very interesting how he has such a large reach. And Mr. Beast is connected with the satanic elitists and individuals who go on private islands. I mean, just think about it. Who are the individuals who are known for going on private islands? Satanic PDF files. Let's use a little common sense here. And then it's very interesting because if you guys know anything about his past, he used to be a Christian. Apparently he was a Christian when he first started Mr. Beast, and now he seems to be very far from Christ, supports a lot of anti-Christ agenda, and does not affirm the faith anymore. So it seems like the fame and the riches have gotten to him, and he can no longer talk about Jesus Christ. And in fact, I do believe that the whole Chris Tyson thing, or whatever the whole situation was with the tranny on his team, I believe that was a humiliation ritual, guys. And that was a humiliation ritual to make Mr. Beast look bad, because this is the reality, guys. Their time is ticking. All of these people that are satanic elitists, they all have to do humiliation rituals, whether it's being a transvestite, whether it's getting cheated on, or whether it's, some video of them being leaked, on certain explicit websites. All of this stuff must come to pass. We see it with the Kardashians. We see it with Kanye. We see it with all of these A-list celebrities. It's the same thing, guys. And so a lot of people think that just because he's a quote-unquote YouTuber, that he hasn't sold his soul and that he's not satanic. Guys, that's far from reality. These satanic individuals are in all industries. They're in the music industry. They're in the movie industry. They're in the explicit video industry. They're in the YouTube industry. They're also in the gaming industry. They're in the art industry. They're also in the political industry. They're also, believe it or not, in the corporate 9-to-5 industry. They're in all different industries, guys. And people, you'd be surprised what they would do just to get the next promotion. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. There's many of these people who have sold out a long time ago. And I always knew something was weird about Mr. Beast, but now it's been revealed, and my thoughts and my suspicions, my discernment has been confirmed. With everything happening with Chris Tyson and him, and how satanic he is, and the satanic elitist connections that he has. But much deeper than that, guys, we also see that Mr. Beast as well. Not only is he just individual who used to be a Christian but now sold out, but we also see things are a lot worse than we thought. So if you guys look at his logo, you guys can probably go ahead and see that he has a beast logo. And you're probably thinking, oh, well, that's because his name is Mr. Beast. Well, this 370 million subscriber size channel has a beast logo. What a coincidence. This is the most popular channel on YouTube, and it has a beast logo. And I think that it's very symbolic, because not only does it have a beast logo, guys, but it also has a lightning bulb. I'm about to show you, but I think that this is very symbolic for the mark of the beast, or the beast that scripture warns us about. Because as we can see this beast Bible verse, the beast I saw resembled a leopard, but had feet like those of a bear and a mouth like that of a lion. The dragon gave the beast his power and his throne and great authority. One of the heads of the beast seemed to have a fatal wound, but the fatal wound has been healed. That's in Revelation chapter 13. So I literally believe that he is an agent of Satan, and he's working in order to push the satanic agenda. And it may seem so shocking to us, because his content appears to be very, innocent, and it seems to be made for kids. But is that the reality? It doesn't seem like it. Also, guys, whenever we look at the lightning that's on his eyes, it's a symbolic thing for Satan falling from heaven. So, I don't know. Let me know if you guys think that this is a stretch, or if you guys agree. But I'm just saying the quiet part out loud, guys. Genuinely, it's just kind of odd how the most popular influencer on the YouTube platform, which, they censor Christian conservative voices. It's very interesting how the most popular individual literally has a beast symbol symbolizing Satan, something demonic. And then there's a lightning symbol symbolizing the fall of Satan from heaven. It kind of reminds me of the little Nas X shoes that he came out with, and he gave the lightning Bible verse of Satan falling from heaven. Somehow that's something that they're proud of, when in actuality it should be the opposite. Why would you be proud of Lucifer being so weak he got kicked out of heaven by the Abrahamic God? Right? It just doesn't make any sense. But again, they're backward thinkers, and that's the reason why they are Satan worshipers, is because they think backwards. They don't have common sense like you and I do, and we can't expect them to have the common sense that we do, the knowledge and wisdom we do, because they're not born again Christians. And this is something that God reveals onto us, and this is why it says that the wisdom of God seems foolish unto man, because they seek after their own desires and not the desires of God, of Jesus Christ. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Did you know that Mr. Beast had connections to these satanic elitists? Did you know about his private boat parties? Let me know in the comments below. Smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, share it with someone that you believe this could be edifying with. God bless you guys.